Hello, everyone. This is just one of my surprise pop-ons, and this is your 4 element reading for the month of July 2022. I'm very late in getting these out this month. I apologize. It was my birthday on the 1st, and I've had company. My mom was here from Florida and all sorts of things. So there was many reasons why I got a little delayed. And then, of course, there's the 4th of July and a lot of family gatherings. So I'm sorry it's late, but I hope that it still helps you. We still have a lot of the month to go. My name is Jade. I'm the Violet Sage, and I am a psychic medium and a Reiki master teacher, author, and I generate many classes and I teach and create many, many things as I do a lot of holistic tinctures and all sorts of things. And I create my own jewelry and cards. The list goes on. So I've been doing this for over 26 years. So I'm going to pull a few cards and a stone for each element in hopes that it will help. I've already started with the element here of fire. So fire is going to be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So the first card we got for fire is the card of friendship. Interesting, that little orange color we got there. Nurture your relationships. So this means you're going to want to be sure that, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to straighten this out a little bit. Nurture your relationship. You know how people think that they're in a relationship already, so it doesn't need tending to or doesn't need tweaking or reminding the person how much you love them and care about them. Well, your friendships do need care and attention. So be very, very good if you tend to your relationships and your friendships, because they do need to be fed just like anything else does. So, all right, on to the next. And I'm sorry, I still have to tweak this. I thought I had this in a better standing, but I didn't. I just can't seem to get it right here. Sorry. Nope, it wants to go down. All right, so we're going to hike it up a little bit, and maybe that'll help. There we go. All right, the next card I picked for the fire element is Goddess of Earth. So, an idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. So, if you are a creative person, or you've been trying to figure yourself how to get out of a jam of some sort, that sort of thing, anything that is connected to nature is going to be a really good concentration for you, something to think on, something to utilize. If you're an artist, you might do something with leaves or pine cones or flowers, pressing flowers in a book and creating art out of it that way. Anything else could be, maybe if you are finding yourself really over the top emotionally, you may wish to go ahead and use the element of water or grounding, maybe doing some planting and things like that. That may also help you. All right, the next card, and this one I'm going to do a little reading for you. Let's see, is the Ice Moon, self-healing. So now notice the owl there. Owls are usually always messengers as well. So if you're even hearing owls right now, this could be a really good thing that is trying to give you messages. So pay attention to what's going on around you, because it could be that you are receiving messages right now that could really help with your healing process. And I really do believe that the goddess of earth, this earth element, is going to help you as well to do some healing. And again, needing to nurture yourself, needing to nurture your relationships, even if it's with your pets and animals, things, people, places, things sometimes need attention. So you may want to start paying attention to fine detail, this sort of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and read this one card to you, and then we'll go ahead and pick a stone for you as well. the ice moon. During the ice moon, the energy of the world is trying to work its way to the surface. During this energy shift, it is an excellent time to cleanse, grow, and start healing old exposed personal wounds. It is time to start taking responsibility for your errors or past errors and to grow from those missteps. It's a time to forgive yourself and heal from the burdens of this growth has cost you. So, with every lesson in life, there's always something to be learned. It says drawing the purification card. Wait a minute, is this the purification? Well, this is the ice moon. Okay. Oh, we're not into purification. So that is the meaning of this card. So really needing to work on self right now this month is going to be really, really important for you, and it will help things to heal and grow. And then we have the stone is sigillite or succulite. Many people say it different ways. It's a beautiful dark purple stone. And I know it has a lot of spiritual upliftment, and it really helps with the mind, calm the mind, body, and spirit. And this card says, own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. So it feels like it's all about the self this month. Needing to fine tune things. They're giving me the words right now, triggers. So watch your triggers. Don't allow people to take you to that deep, dark place you really don't want to go. And if they do, maybe it's something that you need to look at, because you did also, when I pulled trinkets for you too, you got the reflection, and reflection means maybe there's things that you need to look at in yourself. You know how you may be looking at others in a certain way, like, boy, they're really annoying this way, and I can't believe they want A, B, and C from me. But you know what? Stop and look at yourself. Are you expecting A, B, and C out of other people as well? So this may be your reflection coming back at you. So it gives you the opportunity to work with it, work through it, or change something. So you may want to work through it or change something. But then again, also reflections are you seeing these wonderful things that people are creating with maybe the earth element? And saying, wow, I really wish I could do something like that. Well, you can, because you too possess those gifts and abilities. So making sure that you're seeing maybe things that you're not moving forward on and that you could be utilizing for yourself. So take advantage of that. And I also pulled the car keys. You got two. So this could be that your car may be needing attention before any long trips, or you may be taking a trip. It seems like it may be just a trip that you is in driving distance also. And it could be just the fine tuning or the earth energy that you need to be involved in right now so that you can ground. So I'm believing you really need to get grounded this month. Let's see. So I want to go ahead and utilize Google to give you a little more information on the sigillite. Sigillite. We'll see how they say it. What are the metaphysical properties of sigillite?
According to Fire Mountain Gems, thought to be a nurturing gemstone, sigillite offers release from worries. It also promotes positive emotions to help relieve stress, establish peace of mind, and emotional healing. To metaphysical adherents, sigillite is a stone of forgiveness and instills the deep satisfaction of all abiding freedom.
Sounds like this is exactly what the body, mind, and the spirit needs, is some healing. Sigillite is going to be the perfect stone to help you on your path, especially while you may be going through some shifts and changes, and how to nurture yourself and your relationships. So I hope that has been of help for the fire sign, the fire element. The fire element. That would also be the fire signs, of course. So we are also going to go ahead and go on to the element of earth. So earth will be next here. And let's see here. Got to go ahead and reshuffle some cards. Where are the other cards? All right, Spirit, what does the earth element need to know right now? The earth element. Earth is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. 1 minute here, guys. I know there are people who really would love to watch this right now. All right, so let's shuffle for July 2022, Spirit. Oh, goodness. I'm just not doing real well here. Mm-hmm. All right. For Earth element, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for the month of July 2022. What's best going to help them in their path in life? What is it that they need to know and pay attention to? You know, I did do the zodiac horoscopes. You guys should listen to this because I'm noticing a lot of cards are coming out. We got the dolphin card. Don't worry, be happy. So the water element is also going to be helping you, even though it's earth. It's interesting how we're switching up some elements here today. But don't worry, be happy. So no matter how things turn out, it's always a rerouting opportunity. Capricorn, Sun, Taurus, Moon, Virgo, rising here. Wow, you got a lot going on there. Hi, Stephanie. Yes, yes. So we have a lot going on for the earth element dolphin. So there you may have a lot of reasons to worry and be concerned about things that are going on, choices to make, this sort of thing. And it's kind of like going with the flow. And things are going to happen the way they should. But, you know, if you really need an emotional release, going for the water is really going to help you here. So don't be surprised if you really feel like I need to take a swim, I need to take a bath. You know, I used to run to the kitchen at parties to go do dishes because that was a release for me. I just had to get my hands in the water. So right now, that seems like water is going to be very, very helpful for you. And then we have Goddess of Sacred Power. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. So, times for choices and decisions, things that need to be stated and said in the spoken word. Never leave things to chance because even if people know what you're trying to say, they're going to say, well, they didn't say that. You know, people love to utilize things that are unsaid and or claim that, you know, ignorance. So don't leave anything to chance. Speak what you need to say, ask for what you need, even if it's to the universe, guides, guardians, and angels, your friends, your loved ones, whoever. Stand in your power. Be brave. You got to be brave. Be bold. And don't worry, be happy because, you know, things that need to be said need to be said. And how are they turn out is the way they're supposed to turn out then. You can't be a doormat and live happily. All right, next card, the ones that I read for you it's the Witching Hour Oracle. All right, Spirit, for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, what is it that they need to know right now? Oh, I have not actually I haven't pulled this card yet. This is a new deck for me. This is Rest After Labor. This is the Harvest Moon. This is a really cool picture. I love that picture. All right, so, yep, a lot of hard work is involved in what you're going through right now. A lot of shifts, changes, and challenges. And I'm going to say those shifts, changes, and challenges all have a way of bettering you, a sense of who you are, your much needed power. You really need to take a leading role in your life right now. So this is really an important month for you. And Rest After Labor, let's go ahead and see what these have to say on a deeper level. So you're going to have a lot of work going on, but it just seems like, you know, After all said and done, you're going to find some comfort and safety in something, or you're going to be satisfied that you found out what you needed to find out now instead of later. Either way, you're going to be blessed with some answers. Okay. So rest after labor. Harvest moon, full moon, mother. The harvest moon is a time of rest after you've harvested the fruits of your labors. Here the mother is napping, laying upon her harvest with her newborn baby sleeping in her arms. Not only did she bring in the provisions for the winter, but she also labored and brought her child into the world. So again, if you're trying to rebirth a new life, no matter how things, if it's all that concern and that worry, stepping into your power, standing your ground, you're going to be happy you did, because the culmination will end up making it exactly what you want it to be, or need it to be, or desired to be, or been working for it to be, because you went in it full Monty, everybody knowing exactly who you are, what you're made of, and what your needs and desires are, instead of going in as a doormat of some sort. A lot of people are doers, or you're very sensitive. This is the time that you're taking your power back, and you're going to be very happy that you stood up for yourself and you spoke what you need to speak. Hi, Anya. Welcome. All right. Well, that was kind of powerful there, I'd say. All right, let's see what trinkets we have. Trinkets for the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. What do they need to know for the month of July? Ooh, well, look at that. The lucky rabbit's foot. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, it was not very lucky for the rabbit. And, I think of that every single time I pull it. But spiritually, because it is the purple's lucky foot, on a spiritual level, you're going to be lucky. So all those chances that you took, all those chances you took of speaking up and standing your ground, are going to pay off. And again, I keep getting the words, they make you stronger. They make you stronger. That's all I keep getting here for all of you. So it's going to be worth the effort. It's going to be worth taking those chances that maybe you're nervous about taking. A lot of people are worried about speaking up to your loved ones, speaking up to your boss, whatever the case may be, speaking up to friends, and you want to be on the in crowd. You're taking a chance of speaking your mind because it doesn't coincide with them or what they're thinking or what they're talking about. You never know. You might find out that they've been thinking it and just waiting to see if you were strong enough to stand your ground. Maybe you could have swayed their perception to the right way of thinking. I mean, you are a very powerful, and they're giving me the word component right now. So you are a powerful component in someone else's life. And it's really important that you remember that. All right. So let's pick a stone. Stone. Where did my stone cards go? There. All right, Spirit, what is going to be the best useful for the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for this month of July 2022? Oh boy, nothing like ones that are like uncommon. And I know some of you probably have this and you don't even realize it. So dolomite, Dolomite, dolomite. Stay strong in your faith. A positive outcome is dependent on you keeping a positive mind, a positive mindset. So staying positive, again, standing your ground, don't worry, be happy, taking back your power, and finally being able to, after you said all there was to say, sometimes all your fears might just be that, just a fear. But then again, it could have been something that motivated you to do, speak, or do something like that. All right, so let's go ahead and ask Google what they had to say about dolomite. That's a nice, interesting one. I haven't refreshed my memory on dolomite in a long time. So, all right, come on, Google. What are the metaphysical properties of dolomite?
According to the Crystal Council, dolomite invigorates our entire chakra system while grounding our emotions into the physical realm. If you often find yourself out of balance, Dolomite's energies focus on centering our emotional and physical bodies.
Wow, that's awesome. See, so this is a little bit of emotional time for you. All these cards are saying that. So this is an emotional month. It feels like, a lot of choices, a lot of decisions, a lot of standing in your power, being brave, stepping up to the plate. I'm just going to show you this real quick. Sometimes it might have a little bit of a pinkish hue, dolomite. A lot of times it looks white also. So you can look it up online. You'll probably see many versions of what dolomite looks like. All right. Now we're going to go on to the next element. And I believe that's element of air. I'm not sure here. I got them all written down here. All right. The next element is air. Yep. So the element of air is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. All right, Spirit. What is in store for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for this month of July? Wow, that's quick. 2022. We have enlightenment. Pursue spiritual growth. It feels like we're all on this spiritual sort of path right now. And check out the peacock. Peacock is usually fertility of some sort. Could even be your sexuality, sexual attainment also. So enlightenment. I think there are a lot of things, and they're giving me the word future. A lot of things rely on you this month to bring you into the future. And things that you're really going to focus on right now, even if it's a long labor coming to fruition, you're going to see major results by next May. They're giving me the month of May. Sorry, they're really talking to me right now. So the pursuit of happiness, the work of a will, the meaningful attainment. They're saying, rest assured, if you follow your growth the way you're supposed to, in its right and proper time frame, it is going to bring you to the happiness that you so adore and have been desiring for so long. But you really, really need to start working on it now. So the enlightenment is pursue spiritual growth. So this is how you're going to attain the things that you really wish to attain. That's interesting. Wow. Hello, Krishna Nadani. Well, we are doing the 4 elements here. Right now we are on air. If you missed, we did fire and earth so far, and we have water coming up next. So you could always rewind that, and that will help you. And sometimes your this is based on your sun sign. So we also have the moon signs and the fire signs, and there's another sign too that you need to look into in your astrology chart. Whatever else rests in your sign, some of those may be connected to you as well. There's kind of having a little bit of a theme. It just seems like there's lots of growth, people standing up for themselves, this sort of thing. All right, so the next card for air element, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius spirit for July 2022. Air element. Come on, one card for the air element. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is, you got the blue theme going on here, is angel of relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. And again, I do feel that there's going to be some work, and it could be a longer journey than anticipated. Doesn't mean you're not going to get some instant gratification here. But I think before you, and I keep using this word, full Monty, you're going to see your life changing in miraculous ways come the month of May. So all this work is paying off. Maybe you're working towards a goal. Maybe you're moving. Maybe you're getting married in May. I mean, who knows what's going on, but it feels like this is the path to get there. So angel of relaxation, let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. Sometimes people are just like, no, I need this. Well, I have to do this first. Maybe it's not first. Maybe it comes after all of this, all the enlightenment and so forth. So interesting. All right, for the air element spirit, What else does air element need to know? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the month of July 2022. Okay. Well, this is a pretty one. Huh. Wow. They definitely have a theme here for you guys. Remember that let go word? Oh my. Okay. We've got a lot of blood moons in here, I'm saying. The blood moon, let go. So let go of desired outcomes. Hey, if you're pregnant, I want a boy or a girl. It's going to be exactly what it needs to be. So, and sometimes when you put too many stipulations on things, on how things are going to happen, you're really putting a strain on the universe, helping to deliver what it is you desire in a timely fashion as well. Because if there's too many particulars, it may be really hard to make it come to fruition, especially in the time frame that you would like to see it in or allotted. All right, so let's see. Page one, number 29. Let go. The full moon is a time to let go. Here I painted a mother breaking away from her past self, as represented in the shadow of her fading self, leaving herself behind. This mother is letting go of the past and everything that haunts her soul so she can move forward with the child that is inside of her. So, again, this mother is letting go of the past and everything that haunts her soul so she can move forward with the child that is inside of her. So, in other words, you can be rebirthing. How can the birth of a child come forth if you're afraid? You don't want to have fear because fear stifles the positive things that can come about. So, that was very awesome. I like that. These are all coinciding for you hand in hand now. Don't forget. Let's see. Give me one more moment. All right. So now we're going to ask for a stone for all of you. So a stone for the earth. Nope, not earth. I'm sorry. For the. Yep, that always disappears when that happens. That's not good. For the air element. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What stone is best going to help Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius this month of July? Oh, okay. 2 of them decided to come out. Interesting. We got the blues. You got a blue theme, and they're both blue here. Well, blue and green, really. We have azurite. That is a magnificent stone. It's a magnificent stone for any time, anywhere. Deep emotional healing. Any kind of, especially like a deeper blue, is good for the connection, your guides, guardians, and angels, your intuition. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic cure. So, nurturing, healing, azurite is magnificent. I will be having Google approach both of these. Then you have malachite. Malachite is fertility. So it's something that you really wants to come to you, but you just cannot harbor fear or resentful feelings, things like that. Otherwise, you're putting up blocks. So prosperity. There's a positive shift in your there's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So your guides, guardians, and angels, even your friends and family are probably waiting to help you. They probably just need the go ahead and the green light. So fertility, and if you have malachite stone, it's not one of those stones that's good for elixir because it's actually toxic if you drink it or eat it. But on those little bands that it goes in like little spirals, if that ever breaks, it means you're in danger. It's a really awesome stone because it alerts the wearer of anything they need to know about as well. What are the metaphysical properties of azurite?
According to Tiny Rituals, metaphysical properties, an aura cleanser and a chakra healer, azurite works to remove blockages from endless energy points, keeping those sweet vibrations flowing.
Keep those sweet vibrations flowing. I love it. So azurite is, you have to look it up online, or if you have Melanie's Book of Stones, you should go in there. I mean, there's a lot of really helpful stuff about the azurite. What are the metaphysical properties of malachite?
According to gempundit.com, malachite metaphysical properties. The empowering malachite balances the heart chakra and the throat chakra. This stone of transformation helps reveal and heal emotional pain by absorbing the pain into itself. It is beneficial in bringing ease during times of change and gives the insight needed for personal growth.
Yep, that change and letting go and all that stuff. See, for those of you who don't know malachite, it has those bands in there, light green, dark green. I'm trying to get this thing to focus on it better. Oh, you're not going to be able to see too well in here. I apologize for that. I tried. All right. Now a trinket for the air element. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What do they need to know for the month of July? Ooh, all right. We have two things that came out for you here. And the paintbrush is bringing out those artistic qualities. Create your life the way you want to create it. What is it that you want? Not what is good for everybody else. What is good for you? This is what you need to focus on. Are you harboring some beautiful qualities of yourself where you can be creative with your life? That's what you need to work on right now. And then we have the cutting ties. These are my scissors. You have to cut some ties in order to be free to generate more of what you do desire in your life. People, places, things, could be jobs, could be relationships, friendships, habits, bad habits that might be plaguing you and also preventing you from moving forward and succeeding in life. Cut those ties. All right. Hopefully that has been of help for the air element. All right. Now we're going to move on to the water element, the element of water. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell, please. This is how we make it here on this channel. Every one of you are very much appreciated, and we like to help you as much as we can. All right, so for the water element, and for the water element of Cancer, happy birthday, Cancer. This is Cancer's month for birthdays. Well, most of the month, that is. So happy birthday to the water element. What does the water element need to know this July? Ooh, there's a good one. Good fortune. Invite magic in. So this should be a very magical month for you. Inviting that magic in to work. It's magic in your life. It's almost like you need to be aware of it, to be alert of it, giving thanks for it, acknowledging it, knowing that it exists. Do not be a naysayer in this month of July. This is not going to benefit you. So you have to make sure that you're working with the positive flow of things. The next card for the water element. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. All right. This is awesome. Oh, happy birthday. Angel of abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. So is there maybe some creative things that you wanted to dive into, a new job, new business, something of your own? Maybe you're winning a case or a case of Social Security or whatever the case may be. Maybe you're retiring and things are just going to have a nice, steady, even flow for you. It does not always mean abundance isn't always money. It could be abundantly happy, abundance in whatever it is that you desire in life. So abundance is good in all of its forms. So I love that card. All right. Next card for the water elements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What does Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces need to know? The Crow Moon. The Crow Moon. This is breaking illusions. So maybe have you seen yourself not succeeding? Have you had self-doubt that may have been holding you back as well? Now, working and being able to see through to the truth of circumstances too. Some of you may be in a job that's going nowhere, or a relationship that's going nowhere, or having things like a home, things like that that are stifling your growth. It's time to move forward. You're breaking the illusion that you're trapped. You're trapped in your way that you've seen yourself, a way maybe you've seen your life going, if it wasn't a negative thought frame you had. So breaking the illusion. But let's go ahead and see what the book has to say about that. That is very good. Okay, this is the crow moon, the waning moon in the crone. The waning crow moon suggests looking deep inside yourself to confront any misconceptions you have about your life. Just as the crone is here on this card, looking inside of the pool of truth, her outer self begins to break away and she sees herself for who she truly is inside. So, are you that real beautiful person inside? Maybe you've been stifled by other people's energies. Maybe you've allowed yourself to be tampered down and not be maybe that creative, wonderful self that bring all this wonderful abundance in for you. So, what is it that you're missing in life? What is it that maybe you've been ignoring or refused to see? Are you suffering over suffering and preventing yourself from bigger and better things? So, see what part of that seems to fit for you. All right, Spirit, what trinket do we have for the element of water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the month of July 2022? Okay, I got a handful of things here that came out. Interesting. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, so we're going to start with a really misshapen butterfly. Okay, we have the yellow butterfly, which is the beginning of transformation. So you are at the start of a transformation. It feels like before the end of July, I'm getting the 20s, like 27th, 28th, 29th. Maybe I'm starting as soon as the 26th. That you will be accomplishing something really big that you've desired to. So I do see that you are completing a transformation. I feel there's many coals in the fire, but when you see growth, it gives you encouragement to move forward. And then we have the red ribbon. The red material is sparkly with gold. That means being able to be productive and achieving what it is your heart truly desires. So achievement is awesome. And then we have the witch stone, which I forgot I even had that in here. Witch stone, it helps you to focus on what it is that you truly want in life. So you aim it to what your truth is. What is it that you truly desire in life? Work with the witch stone, look it up, and you're gonna find out a lot about what this is good for. If you can obtain one, that's great. I actually do have some of those for sale. Matter of fact, it's funny because nobody ever thinks to ask about them, and so therefore I don't even think to mention it to people that I have them. So the witch stone. Actually, I might even go ahead and ask Google what that's good for. Mm-hmm. What are the metaphysical properties of a witch stone? Hag stones, they're called hag stones as well. And, all right, we're calling fairy stones as well. All right, I'm going to do the first one. Of course, it's not telling me there's many different ways you can look up a hag stone, H-A-G, or witch stone. Folklore of hag stones. There's all kinds of treasure to be found at the seaside, from pretty shells to mermaids, purses to sea glass and pebbles. But there is a particular joy in finding a witch stone with a hole in and holding it up to spy the sea through. Hagstones, as they are properly called, have been enchanting the folk of Britain for centuries, often literally. They've often been believed to have magical properties and to be able to mysteriously ward off witches and other ne'er-do-wells, whatever that means. It's all in the hole, you see. The theory goes that only good things can pass through a hole, kind of like a dream catcher, I guess. So while good fortune and good wishes will find you through a hagstone, bad luck and evil thoughts are too big to be able to pass through the hole and become stuck in the middle. This belief may be bolstered by the century-old belief that the magic cannot work on moving water. So, since the hole in a hagstone was created by moving water, it works as a sort of shield against spells and the like sort of things. So, that's kind of cool, which is weird that they say protects against witches. I'm going to say protects against evil energy or dark energy, that sort of thing. All right, so now for the stone. What is the stone for the water element of Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the month of July 2022? And you as well have the Azurite stone. So we're going to cover the Azurite once again. Azurite is for deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy toward therapeutic cures. So let's go ahead and see. All right. Hi, Lisa, Surgeon, Beverly. Hi. And Kristen again. All right. Well, the only readings that are being done here today are the 4 elements for those who are hoping to just get a reading here today. Join us on Sundays, 10 a.m. Central Time, and you stand a good chance of getting a reading for personal reasons there. Or you could always contact me at thevioletsage@aol.com or check me out on the violetsage.com. So let's see the Azurite. I'm going to ask once again on Google, what are the metaphysical properties of Azurite?
According to Tiny Rituals, metaphysical properties, an aura cleanser and a chakra healer, Azurite works to remove blockages from endless energy points, keeping those sweet vibrations flowing.
Like I said, there is a lot more to Azurite. And I think, is it Azurine? Azurite is that Azurine and Malachite together? I think that's what that is. So that would be a blue and green stone. And anytime I've ever worn it, it always felt really, really good. And it's funny, I was just looking at my Azurite necklace the other day. Wanted to wear it for my birthday. It was July 1st, but ruby was my birthstone, so I decided to wear rubies instead. And I'm wearing kyanite ruby right now, which is another really feel-good stone because it helps keep you in balance. But I hope this has been of help for you. And again, happy birthday, Cancers. And please don't forget to check out your zodiac horoscopes. And if you like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on YouTube, you will be notified when future things come up, or I do pop-ons like I just did today. So be notified. You could always watch them again later on YouTube, and should be also on Facebook on spiritual. I don't even know all my page names. Spiritual Insights and The Violet Sage also on YouTube, on Facebook, because I'm having a hard time combining them for some reason. Facebook has separated them, so I have a hard time updating both at the same time. But hopefully you're all getting to see this here, and I hope it has helped you in some way. And thank you so, so much for joining us here today. Don't forget, thumbs up, hearts, whatever you can do that helps benefit this channel. And also any nice, pleasant, positive comments are always welcome. Namaste, and we'll see you again soon. And we are going to be on TikTok more often now. I'm going to try to do the card for the day, so if you're on TikTok, you'll get to see that. I might even run it through here as well. I'm not sure. It's a work in progress. All right, much love and light to you all, and have a wonderful month of July. Namaste.